The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
Introducing first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Man's got hydraulics in his legs and dynamite in his fists. Cedric Alexander is fun to watch.
You know, you look at every superstar, and every superstar has their individual motivations. Well, for Cedric Alexander, it is simply to be a good role model for his young daughter, to prove that as long as you put in the work, you can succeed at whatever you want to do.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
And his partner, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion.
What he wants, when he wants.
Despite what Byron Saxton said about him in the past, Shelton Benjamin is a true legend, and he's ready for action.
The gold in WWE.
And their opponents, first, from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
This is incredible. Part of the famed early 2000s class from Ohio Valley Wrestling. Shelton came up with guys like Brock Lesnar, Batista, Randy Orton, John Cena. What a treat for the NXT universe.
Don't forget a standout amateur wrestling career at the University of Minnesota.
He's here!
And his partner, from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
What an entrance. Intoxicating, mesmerizing. A megastar destined for the stratosphere in sports entertainment.
Yeah, known for his combination of ruthlessness and unbridled flamboyancy.
Anything you can do, the Velveteen Dream can do better.
The real deal. This kid's got it all.
The WWE Universe intoxicated by the Dream.
How can you not be? So charismatic.
I'm not gonna lie, it's hard for me to take my eyes off him.
It's Dream time!
What's he doing now?
Byron, anything he wants, he's the Velveteen Dream.
Corey, I think he wants you to go talk to him.
The hard-hitting Cedric Alexander has had one singular focus upon his WWE arrival: kick to cause pain.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Hey, Corey, when's the last time you checked your lumbar?
I don't know what you're trying to get at, Saxton. I don't consent to a lumbar check from Cedric Alexander. I've got my own chiropractor. Thank you very much.
He wants no part of this.
Big slam. Trouble in paradise. From a horse. Shoulders down, roll up.
He's not looking like himself here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Oh, that hurt to the chest.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June,
This could be all she wrote.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
The 2 out of 3 Falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 Falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout.
One of the brightest highlights of Samoa Joe's career came at 2017's Extreme Rules. There he defeated 4 of WWE's top superstars in a fatal 5-way.
Most people would not look forward to an immediate future that involves facing Brock Lesnar, but Samoa Joe thrived in the situation, overcoming the odds to become the #1 contender to the Universal Championship.
you gentlemen were reflecting on the fatal 5-way at Extreme Rules. Now, I've known Samoa Joe for a long time, and I have never seen him more focused than he was for the opportunity to become the #1 contender. Joe's in-ring IQ really showed that night.
Yeah, he used an alliance with Bray Wyatt to whittle down the competition before applying the Coquina clutch on Finn Balor. For all Samoa Joe's power, it was his intellect that earned him a Universal Championship match.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Drop kick! Oh, great height.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, may be the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Dodges a bullet there.
elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned. For me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you. And he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said, Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent, Cassius Ohno. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever. Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. A counter here.
Whoa, Alexander dodged that one barely. Stay down, man.
Cedric Alexander looking to take a lumbar check.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's looking at it.
Oh, nasty impact. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
He's moving with confidence now, guys. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown tag team champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was a team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
He's going for it all. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, boy.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It's no secret that quick tap
Nailed it. Just when you thought he had nothing left. Cedric Alexander is in a real bad spot.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. He's not going to like this.
He's almost got him.
Ooh, what impact.
Bringing it back into the ring. Looking for the finish.
He's edge here.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, take all the wind out of you.
Elbow drop, big time.
He's calling for it.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Oof. He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Powerbomb. The running senton.
Crushing impact. Beautiful technique.
Harsh impact.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He knows he's in trouble.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Oof. Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one.
Here it comes. He's got him.
You better stay right where he is.
Putting it all on the line. This might be it.
Oh, my.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Shelton Benjamin, super kick.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Shelton Benjamin is rolling now.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
What impact.
What a comeback.
Shelton Benjamin is rolling now. Nailed it.
And no luck against...
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, nasty impact.
This has been a war.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
And a suplex. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
If he sticks this, he is done. Ooh!
Superstar top rope.
Oh, no.
Lift him up. Here it comes. No muscle buster.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
You can bet he's going to feel that in the morning.
Oh, yeah. Lands this, and he is done.
Cedric Alexander.
Brain buster. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
And here's Samoa Joe speaking his mind.
He has him right where he wants him.
The end is near for him.
Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one.
Back in the ring now.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling.
This could be it. Sit out, full Nelson face buster.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
But now, can Cedric capitalize?
Cedric Alexander.
Brain buster. That's how you put an exclamation.
He goes for the cover.
2. Dream just barely got out of the way.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
How'd he do that?
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
And suplex. Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Alexander dodged that one barely.
He's playing with him now.
He's close to being done here.
Scoop slam.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
Whoa, Alexander dodged that one barely. Dream just barely got out of the way.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, repeated kicks.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
What a Samoan drop. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Samoa Joe's taking a beating.
He could be out any moment now.
To be at this point in this tag team match.
That killer instinct Samoa Joe has. Guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute best.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Death Valley bomb. Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
Boom!
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. You gotta believe this one's over. What are we gonna see here?
Hung up on... Oh, man, incredible impact.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Very nice. Counter here.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Oh, nasty impact.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
What's going to happen here? Double team action on the way.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
He's going for it all. Incoming.
Oh, look at it.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He wants it one more time.
Death Valley bomb. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
He might have it.
This one's over.
We've got to cover. 1, 2.
Oh, what a German suplex.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Woo-wee.
Nailed it. Shoulders down. 2.
How does he keep doing this?
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back soup.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He's in trouble. We know what this means.
Dream just barely got out of the way. Dream just barely got out of the way. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, drop kick. Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, he's such a tough target. What a strike. Comes up big with the reversal.
And no luck against Joe there.
Dropped. And that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
He's lining him up.
He can't withstand one bit more.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Showing off some of his speed there. Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Dream just bit. Wow, I thought he would have got him.
Oh, what a slam that hurt.
Harsh impact. He can't take much more.
Ooh, what impact.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, he turns it around. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. And no luck against Joe there.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kick.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. He knows he's in trouble.
He's close to being done here.
Beautiful technique. Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Whoa, Alexander dodged that one.
Barely. Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
He's going for it all.
And one more time.
Look at it.
But can he follow up here?
Cedric Alexander is in a real...
He's got the shoulders down.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Not yet.
No, he reverses it.
Look at this. Big time slam. Vicious. Look at the suplex.
Whoa! Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
I think this is the beginning of the end. This just ain't gonna do it.
What an incredible tag team contest.